Hi guys, how you doing? If you are watching this video, that means you are opportune to be part of the Sellapy Brand Owner Academy, the APY Ambassador program. This is not a course, this is your entry into ownership. You are joining the movement of a revolution that is helping people who want to be part of a big deal to build brand within the e-commerce space. Anyway, my name is Dario Dugua. I am the CEO of Sellapy, and my mission is to empower 1 million entrepreneurs or brand owners to build $1 million e-commerce business through the use of Sellapy marketplace. So what you're going to be enjoying this program, it's enormous. But before I go, let's just go through with what e-commerce is saying in this AI era. The reality is 98% of people decide to join to sell online actually don't even sell make a sale in the throughout their online journey, and they just quit trying to sell online. So this might be there might be so many reasons for this happening in their in their online journey. Some actually choose to follow trend, why some choose to be chasing quick wins. Other might be just be doing copycats, while other might not belong to ecosystem that support them to succeed. But with Sellapy, I assure you things will be done differently. So what are the e-commerce shifts that make us to create a platform like this? We believe that AI is taking over the e-commerce space, and customers are started getting curious to know what is real from fake. And also we believe that social commerce is growing very rapidly, and only people who understand how to tap into it can make best out of it. And the reality is you have to understand what marketplaces and you creating your own store or joining other marketplaces actually means. The reality is the marketplaces continue to increase. If you don't understand marketplaces, you can think something related to like Amazon, eBay, or ST. So another thing to watch for is the fast fulfillment, which has become the basic expectation of for anyone or everybody doing online business. So that is not even enough for you to even strive in this AI space within the e-commerce space. You must be able to personalize your branding. You must be able to drive conversion that align with your brand. So this is not a news anymore. But what is the shift happening within the e-commerce space, to be precise? I believe that some group of people started thinking differently. So they want to build brand. That's just the reality. They don't just want to sell a product, they want to build an identity, a brand that can be their own, that can serve their audience, that can make them stand out, that can make their follower believe in the problem they are solving. So which is what we believe as well. We believe that if you are able to build a brand that stand out, you'll be able to get that customer that follow you with all their passion. So what can you say in terms of our long time thinking, or what are the things that is shifting within the e-commerce space that we ourselves as Sellapy are trying to key into? We believe that if you are building a product, you can only build it, you can only make money once from that product. But we believe that if you build a brand, you can make consistent income or money forever from your customer. So we believe that the future belongs to people who are focused in terms of niche. We believe that the product needs to be differentiated. We believe that you have to focus your brand on multi-channel selling or multi-channel reaching out to your customer. And we also believe that yes, AI will continue to assist in the e-commerce space, but AI might not be the sole coordinator or operator within the e-commerce space. Also, we believe that you must be able to connect a reliable fulfillment to your customer as well. And for you to be able to retain customers as well, I believe that you have to build ecosystem around it, around your customer. If you are able to build ecosystem around your customer, they will be able to understand the brand and the niche you are trying to preach or put forward to them. So let's move forward. So what are the biggest risks even if you decide to go either way? We believe that there are some things that you need to pay attention to, like rising cost of advertisement. The rising cost of advertisement can never be overemphasized. A lot of people within the e-commerce space are struggling a lot because they can't even afford to advertise their products properly or to advertise their brands. So you need to put attention to this as well. What about the marketplace fees or increments? I can't emphasize enough with this, because if you have ever sell on marketplace like eBay or Amazon, you know how much they charge for you to even list your product on there, or for you to be able to successfully transact from listing to the point where you get your first order, in terms of products advertisement or product promotion on their platform. So let's just move on. And when you tend to sell on platform like Shopify, the competition is vast, not to talk of so many other expertise or deliverables that you have to do, that needs to be done before you even get your product out there to your customer. And we can even overemphasize the case of fraud or team profit and many more. The basis of this is there are so many risks involved when you intend to move alone, which is why we believe that if you join a platform like Sellapy, which will help you throughout this journey and hold your hand from beginning to the end, is one of the best things that can happen to you as a brand builder. So what are some market reality? Let's just talk about a little bit about some market reality that we believe that is trending. If you are conversant with e-commerce space, you will be hearing something related to dropshipping is saturated, Amazon competitiveness, trust is low, Shopify, which requires a lot of expertise, and the monthly fee of maintenance is quite high these days, especially when they are embedding a lot of what I call unnecessary tools that you need to succeed, but they are really charged a lot with their in-app. Not to talk of eBay. I don't even want to talk about the eBay charges. To cut it short, with e-commerce you are actually on your own, which is why we believe that if you belong to an ecosystem that can hold your hand, that can help you set up a niche brand done with you, and at the same time you can have access to funding of your project, you can't see this anywhere else. Let's go on. So, which is why we built Sellapy. We saw the pain and we saw the frustration, and I strongly believe that something should be done differently, which is why we believe that Sellapy is designed for who want to launch something meaningful, for who want to build a niche brand that is scalable, for people who are exempted from participating in the e-commerce, within the e-commerce space, especially within the global market. What do I mean by that? Especially people from Africa who are not even allowed to sell on platforms like eBay or Amazon. Why are we left behind? We believe that a platform like Sellapy will give you a level playing ground and let you to participate in the global trade. And also we believe that we are building this platform for people who want to build with others. And not that alone, we believe that we are building it for people who want to be e-commerce millionaire. This is not exaggerated. This is actually why we built Sellapy. So why do we think Sellapy will work? We believe that it is easy to launch, it is niche focus, it is brand first, and there is a system that is backing every member in this e-commerce space that we are trying to put out there. And we believe that we are doing something that is actually scalable, and nevertheless we believe that this platform is flexible and you have a community that is built around us as well. So what are the little opportunity that make us stand out? I will say little because I don't want to exaggerate it. So we believe that the diaspora economy is expanding rapidly. You don't want to imagine the number of billions of dollars that is being remitted from diaspora to African nation entirely. We are talking about billions of dollars annually. I believe that if you can tap into that ecosystem, you can actually milk your abundance of profit out of there. So what about the identity that you'll be carrying as becoming a business owner? We can't overemphasize that as well. So what about the collaboration with your cohorts or with a group of people who are like-minded? And there is a unique opportunity that is within our ecosystem, which is the funding and sourcing. I believe that there is nowhere on earth that within the e-commerce space that will sponsor their own ambassador or that will sponsor their own seller on their platform with funding from day one. They will, first of all, even if there is anyone of them doing it at all, they want to see a proof of like 6 months or 1 year before they can even give you a peanut to even invest in your store. But we, from day one, we are supporting our ambassadors with funding and resources that is needed to kick off their store. And within the ecosystem as well, we have created what is known as niche hub. This niche hub is your social commerce marketplace within the Sellapy platform, where you can post and tell your story to your followers and build mountain or countless of followers who can become your repeated customer over time. We have all this packed together. And there is another unique thing that you can never see anywhere else, which is the ability to buy back or buy out your store from Sellapy, or Sellapy buy it back from you as well. This is a very unique opportunity. If you really worked hard on your store and you want to do something else, or you want to transfer your store to us, we will buy the store back from you. Or if on the other side you want to buy the store from us as an ambassador, you want to own the store and keep the 100% revenue and profit, we can sell the store to you as well and you own it 100%. You get to understand this by the time we kick off the boot camp. So I just want you to understand that within the e-commerce space globally, the forecast, the growth is enormous. By year 2028 alone, the e-commerce space will be reaching $7.9 trillion. Not to talk of moving further to 2031, which will be moving up to $10 trillion. You don't want to miss out in this enormous wealth generation or wealth generating mechanism or machine. You want to be part of it, which is why we believe that people like you, someone like you, especially from a country that is left behind within the global e-commerce space, to participate easily and effortlessly in this wealth generating machine. This is your time, we believe. And I strongly believe that it is not too late. You are early in this ecosystem. So within the APY Ambassador program, what are the things that is expected, or what are the things that you will learn? We believe that we will equip you to be able to find a profitable niche, then turn into a brand, to build a brand, and then you'll be able to create products and launch your store, and you'll be able to source and create community around all this your brand easily. So we believe you will be able to build real brands. Now, this is not just a theory. We will teach you from the theoretical aspect of it, then we will move it to the practical aspect of it, then we'll move it to the stage where you'll be having a repeated customer or sale on your store. This is not a fallacy. This is not a theory-based bootcamp, because we own the whole ecosystem. It's not like you get the experience or knowledge and you go somewhere else looking for a way to adapt it or to apply it. We will take you from the theory and you'll be able to practicalize it right there in our platform. So for you to just have understanding of how this system flows works. We believe that you'll be able to build a niche around the brand, then create some products for yourself within our ecosystem. Then you'll be able to generate a consistent or repeated profit or income. We strongly believe in this. So let's just look a scenario that will give you an idea of how much you can amass just within 12 months. Let's assume that you are able to come up with a branded product which costs £10, for example, and you are able to sell that product for £35, then your gross profit will be £25 on that particular product. If you are able to receive or to get 10 sales per day, that is like about £250 per day, and in terms of monthly, we have about £7,500 monthly. Imagine you have 5 products in your store. By the time you did your calculation properly, you will know that you will amass nearly £630,000 per year. That is enormous. Imagine you are able to get it up to 10 products, you will be able to cross your 1 million revenue per year easily. And let's look at another scenario in naira case, in case you are our Nigerian ambassador. Let's assume your product cost is 10,000 naira and you are able to sell that product for 30,000 naira with your gross profit about 20,000 naira, and you are able to get 10 sales per day. That's about 200k per day. So on a monthly basis, you're able to make 6 million per month in terms of gross profit. By the time you multiply that by 12 months, you're able to acquire about 22 million naira per year. Imagine if you are able to now get it to 10 products, making 100 sales per day. I don't want to emphasize it, but you know that you are moving way beyond your 9-figure, 8-figure easily. So I want to let you understand that this is a structure. This is not a daydreaming, and it is not a luck, or neither is it a wishful thinking, but it is a system that is well planned and that you can follow in order for you to succeed with us easily. So what's your role within all this ambassador program? Your role is to come here and build, not to be watching others. I believe that if you have a mindset that you can build something incredible, you can actually perform very great within this ecosystem. And I assure you, in this community, you are not alone, because I've already said it. This is a movement. This is where you want to build something that belongs to you. This is where you want to build something that is meaningful, that is making impact in people's life. At the same time, you are making revenue or income that impacts your own life as well. We promise you, no matter where you are in your level of e-commerce journey, we'll take you along the journey and hold your hand and make sure you succeed as well. So I believe your future belongs in your hand. Do you want to watch others win, or you want to build something that you can call your own brand? Do you want to build something that is your own? I believe the future is just there, right there in your hand. So to cut it short, I believe that you can make a significant impact in your life by making a decision to come here to win, to come here to succeed. And we believe that with all the tools and knowledge in terms of and other resources that will be embedded in your hand, you can actually make history. You can change your life. You can change your story, no matter where you are, no matter your age, no matter your financial circumstances. You can actually change your history and make something great within our ecosystem. Well, before I leave this introductory section, there are some useful readings that you can do. If you know you can access them, you can get access to them, which is these books. My book that I've presented here, Built on Demand and The Niche Brand Millionaire. These are very interesting books that can change your life, that can change your thinking as an e-commerce brand builder. And also, you can reach out to us anytime. You can reach out to us on info@sellapy.com, or you can check out our website, sellapy.com. And also, we've got some WhatsApp number there as well. If you really want to reach out there, you can actually do that as well. So thank you, my friend, for taking your time to listen to this introductory section. I look forward to seeing you in the boot camp, and I know that if you have the mindset, you can change your own story. is totally in your hand. Thank you for your time. I will see you soon.